we are taking number 54 to the vet. She just isn't responding, and so I got a hold of a vet today. The vet in our town no longer has a vet that will deal with pigs, and so I'm going about 40 minutes away to a vet that does look at pigs. They would send a vet out, but they couldn't get one here until tomorrow, and it was going to cost me a whole lot of money. And since I can get number 54 in a cage and get her in a vehicle, and we can get her to the vet, it will save me a lot of money. Quite honestly, I am not very hopeful that there's much they can do for 54. I wish that were different, but my goal right now is to try to learn from this and try to figure out if there is anything I should have done differently, if there is anything I could have done differently, and if this is something that I need to be concerned about with regards to my other pigs. So this really is an educational opportunity, and I'm hoping that we are able to learn something from this, and that number 54 suffering won't have been in vain. So this is not a hopeful trip. This is definitely a Hail Mary for me, but we'll hopefully, if nothing else, we'll learn something here, and we'll be better off for it at 3B Farm and Homestead. So take a little drive here, and when we find out something, well, I'll let you know. pulling out of the vet, and unfortunately, number 54 didn't make it. So the diagnosis was tetanus, and I was given the option to take her home and dispatch, or just have them dispatch her, and so I chose to have them dispatch her, which financially really wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I don't want to see any animals suffer. And so yeah, you know, I could have driven her home 40 minutes and dispatched her myself and probably been able to harvest the meat. I don't know. But if there's no chance of recovery, then I don't want to see an animal suffer. And so I made the decision to have her put down, and yeah, it sucks, but I feel like I did the right thing, and I also feel like I learned some things from this. According to the vet, the steps that I took as far as the care for her were the correct steps. She said there really wasn't anything else I could have done or should have done. That my care provided to my animal was as good as could be expected, given the circumstances. And so, you know, that does make me feel good from the standpoint of, you know, that I did all within my power, and it sucks. It is what it is. And so number 54 didn't make it, and it's a bummer of a day on the homestead, and man, it sucks. So I'm gonna drive home, and we'll just glad to know there really wasn't anything else I could do, and it's not that I did anything wrong. It's just one of those things. Tetanus lives in the soil, and short of vaccinating your entire herd against tetanus, there's really not much else you can do. The good news is that it's not a communicable disease. It's not like I have to worry about the rest of my herd. Folks, until next time, this is Brian, 3B Farm and Homestead. Beautiful upstate New York, just having one of them days. And it happens to us all, but it just sucks because number 54 was one of my favorites, and I really had high hopes for her. Really hoped that she would make some great breeding stock for somebody, but alas, that was not meant to be. And so hopefully, well, I've learned some lessons from this, and it just sucks that you have to learn some lessons kind of the hard way. And again, it's not that I feel like I did anything wrong or that there's anything I could have done differently apart from vaccinating my entire herd against tetanus, but you know, at least I know what tetanus in a pig looks like, and I know how to handle that next time. And probably, you know, the next time I would dispatch before bringing the pig to the vet, and then you know, but I learned something today. It just sucks that I had to learn it this way. So we'll catch you next time. Again, Brian here, 3B Farm in Homestead in upstate New York, taking a sad drive back to the homestead. We'll catch you later.